Guys, so today, oh well, technically this almost night, I've decided to play my last TTRPG, solo TTRPG, I mean, of the day. Um, yeah, so I got that Cake Was Out of This World in a bundle. It is a pay what you want type deal, so it is an all technicality free. The bundle I paid for, though, had games in it that cost more than the bundle itself, so it was absolutely worth buying. And this game I have not played. This will be my first playthrough, and this will be unedited and simply just me showing the process of playing it. I'm still a beginner in TTRPGs, and I'm gonna be playing it alone because I have no friends. But yeah, I've got this, and yeah, here's my dice. So I got these 4 dice for this game because you get up to 4 dice to roll. So one is on the attempt one on the, what date is it? I think the 12th April 25. So pretty sure that's the date. Okay, so the game. Let me read to you guys. I won't be showing it, like you guys gotta buy it yourself, or well, get it for free yourselves. Yeah. So the game basically it's explained as when you want to do something with high stakes or uncertain results, roll a die. On a 5 or 6, you succeed. If you are using skills, an item, narrative leverage of some sort, or have a friend helping you, you can roll an extra die and keep the highest. These stacks allow you to roll up to 4 die, that's why I have 4. Now, I don't think I will have a friend helping me, that's why this is a designated friend die. Like, yes, it is glittery, but it is also ugly. Kind of. Like, I'm pretty sure this is ugly, at least to me. But, like, to most people it might be. I just really like the other dice so much. I'm just gonna put them here. So yeah, that die kind of gets to go here. Be here. Yeah, barely in frame. That's perfect. Then, if your opposition has narrative leverage, reduce the die rolled by 1. If the total dice is less than 1, roll 2 and take the lowest. So the way I'm interpreting it is if the opponent has narrative leverage, then I gotta do -1 dice, except if I only have 1 dice, then, or die, I mean, then I need to use only 1 die. To use 2 die and use the lowest result, like that. Okay, that's the way I'm interpreting that, because I'm a bit bad at interpreting things, so I have to say that. And if I'm playing this wrong, well, I'm playing it wrong. Let me just, whoops, the game is falling. Okay, it's fallen. I just wanted some water. I don't want the game to fall, but yeah, I can, I think, put it like this now. Yeah, like this, I can actually see it. If I put it up here. And sorry about the horrible lighting. I don't know if I said it already. Oh my god, it's falling again. Like, come on, you gotta stand up. And of course my bread I've got on here is like hindering it from standing up. Okay, it's kind of standing now. Like, I preferred the way it was before, but I don't think I'm gonna get back to that, so I'll take it. Yeah, so it starts with you are at a celebration and you have some cake. When you take your first bite, you find yourself transported too, and then I'm guessing I roll a 6-sided die because this is 6 spots. There's 6 options, you know? I'm guessing I roll a die. But also, if I were at a party, I would not be eating cake because I doubt it's gluten-free, but I guess I had a cheat day. So, 2. A world with pink dirt full of giant mushrooms and coral. Oh my god! In addition to your piece of cake, you have... Okay, so I got 2. 1 second. Sorry, I tried to get a eyelash out of my eye and forgot I just ate something spicy. Fun. So yeah, 2. That's the only thing I'll pause for, by the way. A world. That is so fun. I love the color pink. So, like, it's my favorite color. Specifically, I'm imagining this pink here. This is a beautiful dice. It's actually the same set as this one. They are a set. This is part of a rainbow set. Rainbow pastel set, specifically. Pink dirt. Full of... By the way, this is not one word. I just wrote it as one word because I'm stupid. Like, I sometimes just forget to lift my pen, you know? Mushrooms and coral. By the way, my printer has like a limit on how much I can print a month, which is so stupid in my opinion. Like, just give me unlimited printing amount. Like, I already pay a subscription to be able to print. Why? Why? Like, why? This is so annoying. Then, in addition to your piece of cake, you have... So what do I have? 5. A multi-tool. No? 5? I writing the right 3? I don't know. 5. Plus a... multi-tool. What is a multi-tool? Like a like maybe a Swiss knife. I'm imagining a Swiss knife, so like a universal tool. You really hope you're... Okay, what skills do I have? 4. This is athletic skills. 4. Athletic skills. I might make a short story out of this, like all of these little short TTRPGs. You know, I am debating that, depending on how much I like it. I still need to write it for the others. So, you're approached by A. So, what am I approached by? I think this die. This is, by the way, like a really bloody bones die. I like it. 3, that means large insectoid creature. Oh, I could have gotten a crab. But I'm going with the insectoid creature, who you can understand for some reason. You think it's probably the cake. They tell you that they can help you get back home if you help them. Okay, what do I help them with? Let me roll. 5. Build a machine. Once help building a machine which will help bring down a tyrant. This is a weird trip, probably. Down a tyrant. And that's all of the decisions I have to make. So now it's basically up to me. So I'd say I agree. So let me just make the line, and I agree. Because why not? So I'm athletic. I'm athletic and I have a multi-tool. My tool might come in handy. I'm pretty sure this is like a definitely 2-player game, but I am 100% playing this alone, so It's gonna be fun. My tool might come in handy. You know what? I'm actually gonna modify this game. I'm in the middle of playing it, but I'm gonna modify it with my own TTRPG system, which is very complicated. Like, I need to whittle it down, I need to make it simplistic, more simplistic. I need to structure it and make it clear what's optional and what's not optional, you know? So, I'm gonna get my tables out, specifically the backstory and event tables. So these are the event and backstory tables. I'm gonna get my D100. I'm gonna close this up again. Yes, this has a lot of pages in it. A lot of paper. Didn't print too many pages for this, just a lot of different paper. And yeah, on the 19th, my monthly limit resets locally. So I can print more then, because I still have so much to print, you know? Like, I really have a lot of stuff to print. So, this is the backstories, I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah. So, what is the backstory of the insectoid? So, these are my backstories. I did partially use ChatGPT to generate them, not for all of them. ChatGPT mainly helped me word them, actually, not really generate them, because I did generate all of them myself. I just did not word most of them. So, we get... What number? Please stand. Yeah, you guys can see that. 85, I'm pretty sure, is the top result. I don't know, well, you guys can see that, like, I don't know. But yeah, if I pick it up here, 85 is the top result. You guys see 67 more though. But it is 85, I'm just holding it a bit badly. So the backstory prompt would be 85 is... Or was it 85? Yes, was 85? Used to be a human. Isn't sure what it is now. Oh my god. Okay, so the plot is thickening. So this is basically my second paper. So the tyrant. Okay. The insectoid. Explains that they were human once. That's a double E. But tyrant turned all people into insects. Oh my god. Maybe he was just a really big bug lover. I don't know. Can't blame him, you know? I like bugs too. But yeah, what's my reaction like? 1 is like the most negative, I guess, and 6 the most positive. So I have a pretty neutral, slightly negative leaning reaction to it. Yeah, like this is just me making up the game now. But this is a really good setup. Like, I like the setup, I like that it's free, basically. Like a pay what you want type thing, so it is technically free for everyone. So, you know, it's just a single page. Can't fit that much on a single page, but I really like this. So, turned all people into insects. I'm a bit appalled. So, slightly appalled, not that much. Okay, what else happened? This is the locations. This is the city locations one. It goes on the side. That means this is the event type. So something, sudden event happens. Or no, sudden event happened that caused this to happen. So this is 100 on the same page. This was mostly generated by ChatGPT because I was just lazy at this point. Okay, so 36 is at the top. This is the top that I'm pointing to. 46, my favorite number. Forgotten language is spoken. Okay, that happens now. Okay, suddenly, maybe, we hear... Suddenly... we hear whispers. What do the whispers say? So... you know what? I'm getting the tarot cards. Modifying this even further. This is actually like a really fun setup, but you gotta know how to modify it. So the whispers say... ooh, okay, La Llorona is the tail on this card. It's the 5 of Cups. I don't remember what the 5 of Cups means. But this makes me think that the language that was forgotten is Spanish. Due to, you know, the myth. Where is my little booklet? I just had the booklet. There it is. This is Terror of the Divine by Yoshi Tani. This is not an advertisement. This is simply me stating where I got this from. So the cups. La Llorona. Mexican folklore. So moving on, forgiveness, acceptance, finding peace, and encouragement. That's what I currently got. Okay. They tell me to move on. They tell us to move on and accept it. By the way, I still have a lot more pages than this left over, so this card's going back in the pile. So I don't know which way I put it in, but put it in some way, because if I do like this, I don't know where my hand ends up if I do it fast enough. And I don't really need to do it that fast because my brain is slow, especially currently. Oh, I need to close my window often later. Often. Oh, yeah, I said often. First of all, the German word in my dialect would be Outta or nachher. Nachher would fit better. I'm pretty sure I tried to say after and Outta at the same time. So yeah. Move on and accept it. Okay, and the reaction. Okay, whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you guys. The reaction, the Ace of Cups. Okay, so the Ace of Cups. Whoopsies. Ace of Cups, I don't remember. This is Matsuzake, Japanese mythology. The reaction is problems, depression, or relationship problems, depression, sadness, creative block, repression. Okay. They react sadly. They react sadly. So the day this is referring to is the insectoid. Just put it in. I'm pretty sure I put it in straight, but not exactly sure. But yeah, I'm gonna shuffle these soon anyways. But yeah, they react sadly. Maybe ask what's wrong. Ask what's wrong. Okay, let's go for the event again. So what event happened? We can't have the same one again, so this is 66 at top. I'm pretty sure this is the top. So 66, all livestock escape without a trace. Okay, so all livestock escaped. Okay. All their livestock escaped without a trace. By the way, there is no, like, end to this game, I think. Anyways, Yeah. Because of the tyrant that looks like an N, god damn it. Because my N's are just R's with a little line on them. Like, I really need to change that, but I don't wanna like writing N's like poop. It's just R's and N's like poop. It's just so much better. Oh my god. I can't speak. Okay. Because of the tyrant. Oh my god. Okay, so, by the way, I did read through all of these lists. I just don't remember it because that was yesterday and I read for a lot yesterday. Like, this was over 24 hours ago. Come on. You expect me to remember something that long ago? Maybe. I don't know. We walk. Okay, we continue and then continue until what suddenly happens? We've got the Three of Coins. Actually pulled this one today, I think. Though not in a video, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure this was a private play session. Yeah, Nepal. Tamang mythology. Or was this in a video? I'm not sure. I can't read this name, so I'll leave that up to you guys to read it. This is upright, studying, growth, collaboration, success, recognition. Learning from another. Okay, so another appears until maybe their master appears. Master appears and... Okay, so... Okay, I saw the way I put it in, so... But, yeah. So their master appears and... challenges us. Challenges us. So this challenge, I will have an athletic advantage and have an ally. So we roll 3 dice. Technically this is not the right dice, but I think insectoid fits with this color scheme. Unlike the other die. I don't think we have narrative advantage. I don't think my tool's gonna help us. Oh my god, my stomach just hurts so much. Oh my god. Like, oh my gosh, was it like it was stabbed? But from the inside out? What the fuck? Okay, so that's never happened before. Is it because I ate something very spicy and that's currently being digested? Maybe. Maybe it's the spiciness. In all honesty, it's probably the spiciness. Yeah. This feels spicy now. Okay, this actually feels like I'm digesting something spicy now instead of being stabbed from the inside out. Oh my god, that was horrific. Oh my god, that was genuinely scary for a moment. I thought I was gonna die. Genuinely. Like, oh my god. Like, for a split second there, I was like, what the... And then I was like, no. But yeah, this is exhausting. It challenges us. Their master appears and challenges us to a dance battle. I don't know why dance came to mind. Dance battle. And oh my god, my eyes are tearing up again. So, but I'm not gonna touch them this time. I'm just gonna leave them be. Holy shit, 6 6s! Oh my god, I got 666! You guys saw that, right? Holy shit! Okay. We beat him with... This is a W. 3Ds. 3D6 on a all on 6. That's the wrong way around. Okay. So 3D6 is all on a 6. Oh my god. We pass. This is just, I think I want to end it now because, oh my god, my stomach hurts. So we pass him. And they lead me to a cave where they have a de-insectifier, whatever, de-insectifier, and need my help fix it up. So, got help, got my tool, my skill doesn't do anything but this, it needs a base dice. So, oh my gosh, no, this was all 2s again. Wait, let me show you guys again. That was all 2s. This is all the same number again. Oh my god, okay, so. All the same number again. Oh my god. Try again. So we get a disadvantage. Disadvantage because damage was caused. So, okay, I get 5. We fix it. But I get 2 5s. Oh my god. 3d6. 5. 5, 2. Get it repaired. Get it repaired. I'll turn back to people. And I wake up in the hospital. Hit my head. What? Taking a bite and was in a coma. Oh my gosh, my pen is running out again. But I had by taking a bite and was in a coma. Oh my god, imagine you take a bite from the cake as you get up and it hit your head and go into a coma. What the fuck? Okay, like, no, comas aren't funny. And, like, that isn't technically funny, but, like, the scenario is so absurd that it is funny. So, I like that. So, coma for 2 days. Oh my god, so 2-day coma from a bite of cake. I'm never eating cake again. Never eating cake again. In brackets, I will write lies because I love cake. Cake is literally one of my favorite things. pretty sure that's why I just downloaded this game. Not because of anything else, just because of the title and my just love for cake, you know? Like, I mean, how can you not? And how can you not love, like, a good cake? Like, a good quality cake that's gluten-free as well. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay. So these 2 dice need to go back in the tray. Whoops. I might have just thrown a dice. This dice needs to go back in its tray. Whoops. I'm gonna close them down. Yeah, this is a 1 page. Oh, well, technically 2 pages, but if you wrote on an A4 page, this would be 1 page. But I got quite a lot out of it. Oh, this was really fun. Just gonna collect my stuff. Who is this by? Are the credits on this? There are no credits on this, but this is the name of the game on itch.io. Is one of the places that's available. I don't know if it's available anywhere else, but itch.io. I don't know if I can link it. I need to test out if I can put links in the description already, but I don't think so. So this is gonna go in here safely to the cake. I really like this page too. Like it's simplistic. It's pretty. It's exactly what I need sometimes in life. You know, simplistic, pretty. Some void creature. I don't know what that is, and a cake with an eye on it. Perfect. Or a portal. I don't know. But yeah. Turns out that wasn't a teleporting cake. That was out of this world. It was just a coma. Whoops. I wish comas were that fun, honestly. Like, you just gotta dance battle some old dude and then help some insect repair their machine. The insectifier, specifically, their Doofenshmirtz machine. And it feels so weird to say Doofenshmirtz because in German, his name is Doofenshmirtz, which is not really a word. Like, it's kind of almost a word, but it's not. Yeah. Like, it sounds like it should be a word, but it's not. I'm gonna take my coins. So I got them out from playing, but I put some 1-cent coins out of my wallet. And I'm gonna be using those going forward, because if I lose these, I lose 2 euros. If I lose the other ones, I lose 2 cents. So, which one's the better deal? If I lose them. Obviously, this one's gonna be funner to find, but I'd rather have my 2 euros now, or 4 euros now, than in like, I don't know how many years that would take to find them again. I'm notorious for losing money and then finding it again in a couple of years. So yeah. And I spent a good 33 minutes on this. This was a lot of fun. So I can recommend this, but only if you really want to get creative and like maybe have a friend. Or you modify the game, you know, add some tables, add a tarot card deck or regular card deck or whatever, and modify it. Or you can use this as a starting setup for a different game, you know? That's also something that just came to my mind that I could use this for as like a starting setup for a solo TTRPG that I made up completely myself that would actually fit this scenario perfectly, but I didn't have a start for. Like a storyline, I mean. I used the regular D&D system for that one. Oh well, I modified version of the D&D system to make it simplistic. I prefer my games simplistic, okay? Or at least in a way that I can understand them. But yeah, I've got my notes. And sorry about blinding you guys. I didn't realize that. But yeah, gonna upload this. It's probably gonna come out on Tuesday. No, not Tuesday. I don't want to upload something on Tuesday. I don't like Tuesdays. Tuesdays are the worst days of the week, so which day do I upload on? So Wednesday I also don't like, so I guess Thursday it is. I guess I have nothing to do on Wednesday, so I guess Wednesday. I can upload this on Wednesday, so I'm gonna... Like, I'm gonna schedule this to upload on Wednesday. And yeah, this is it. And yeah, I mean that's it. I was like, do I have something else? No, I don't really have a rating for it because I didn't really play it as intended. I'm pretty sure. So I also didn't read the itch.io page of this game. There might be more information on there, but I liked it. I can't complain about it. Maybe it's something for you. Maybe it's not. You have to decide. So, bye. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day and see you later.